A security incident has unfolded in Istanbul, where gunfire broke out outside the Israeli consulate, prompting a rapid response from Turkish security forces. According to officials, one of the attackers was killed and two others were wounded after opening fire near the diplomatic compound, raising immediate concerns about security and the motives behind the attack. Authorities say the individuals involved had arrived in Istanbul using a rental vehicle from the city of Izmit, suggesting a level of planning before the incident. Turkish Interior Minister Mustafa Çiftçi confirmed that one of the suspects has links to a group described as exploiting religion. He also stated that two of the attackers are brothers and that one of them has a prior criminal record related to drugs. These details are now part of an ongoing investigation into their background and possible motivations. The situation developed quickly. Witnesses reported hearing gunshots, followed by the arrival of heavily armed police units. Security forces moved in to secure the area, stop the attackers, and prevent further danger to the public. The fast response appears to have limited the impact of the incident, with no reports of harm to civilians or diplomatic staff. An important detail is that there are currently no Israeli diplomats stationed in Turkey. Reports indicate that both the consulate in Istanbul and the embassy in Ankara are not hosting active Israeli diplomatic personnel at this time. While this reduced the immediate risk to diplomatic staff, the location of the attack still carries significant symbolic and political importance. Attacks near diplomatic sites are taken very seriously because these locations represent international relations and national interests. Even without personnel present, targeting such a site raises concerns about security and intent. Investigators are now working to determine the motive behind the attack. The reported connection to a group exploiting religion may point to ideological influence, but no detailed information has been released about the group. The criminal background of one suspect also raises the possibility that multiple factors could be involved. The fact that the suspects traveled from another city and used a rental vehicle suggests that the attack may have been planned in advance. Authorities are expected to examine travel records, communications, and any known connections to understand how the incident was organized. The broader context also matters. Security concerns around diplomatic sites have increased in recent years, and incidents like this highlight the ongoing need for strong protective measures. Istanbul, as a major global city, is a key location where such risks are closely monitored. The response by Turkish security forces demonstrates the level of preparedness in handling such threats. Rapid deployment, containment of the situation, and prevention of further harm are all critical steps in managing incidents like this. From a regional perspective, the attack may raise concerns about stability and security, even if it appears to be an isolated event. Authorities will be watching closely to ensure that there are no wider connections or follow-up threats. At the same time, officials are likely to proceed carefully with the investigation. Looking ahead, security around diplomatic locations in Istanbul and other major cities may be reviewed and strengthened as a precaution. This can include increased patrols, surveillance, and coordination between different security agencies.